Hi Venkat, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So can you able to hear me now?
Yeah, of course.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Archana. So I'm sharing the screen now.
Yeah.
Please check from your end. My screen is visible or not.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
I can see screen, sir.
You can
Yeah, it's
see,
visible,
right?
sir.
Okay. So yesterday I told you some topic. You understand that one, or otherwise I have to repeat one more time.
Yeah, we understood, but it's good if you repeat it fastly, sir. Like we
Okay.
can.
So anyway, I told you yesterday there are three types of jobs in SAP, right? One
Yeah.
is implementation, testing, and support. So in these three
Right.
only you will get the job after completing the course here. You have to understand that. Okay. Implementation means you are doing the configuration as per the client requirement. Testing means what and all you are doing the configuration, you have to do the testing. Support means for the client actually we have to give the support in the business. This is your job. So implementation testing always short term project. It's like 1 year, 1.5 year only we are doing the business with the client. Support always long term project. Long term project means like 10 years, 15 years we are doing the agreement. So 90% you will get the job in support. In case actually if you are getting the job in support, there we are using one tool is called ticketing tool. Ticketing tool means for example, end user they raise the ticket. The ticket where it will come, there are two types of tool, prospects tool and BMC remedy tool. And daily we are getting three types of ticket. One is like a service based ticket, change request ticket and a problem ticket. Service based ticket means for example, user ID is blocked, end user ID is blocked. Then what they will do? They will raise the ticket is coming under prospects too. And change request ticket means for example in the development server if you are doing any changes in the configuration, that ticket coming under change request ticket. Okay. So this ticket where they'll raise in the BMC remedy tool. And a problem ticket means in case you can't able to close the ticket within the SLA time, the ticket converted as a problem ticket. SLA meaning service level agreement between client and company. I will fix on time for you, like 4 hours, 12 hours, 48 hours, 78 hours. Within the time you have to solve the issue. In case you can't able to solve the issue, the ticket converted as a problem ticket, then we have to log into this website sap.support.com. Then they'll give the solution from the SAP team. Okay, so this is your profile. So if you are trying for the job, like fresher or experience, they will ask this and all. So any doubt in this? Not bad.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Hmm.
So we need to log into sap.support.co in a problem ticket, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because from your end actually there is no solution, right?
Yeah.
So from the SAP team actually they will provide the solution for it. Based on that actually we have to do the configuration. You got my point? What I'm telling here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So now we will discuss about this one implementation.
Okay.
You can see my Gmail, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Almost actually say how many students are there in online right now? Can you check it?
Four, four numbers. Five.
5, sir.
Okay. How many members I added now? 6,
Five members.
only 5
Including
members,
you,
right?
six.
Including me 6, right?
Yes.
Okay. So most of the people online only, no? Only one person I have to come to offline now. That I can't do anything. If you take online, no, then I can take the class 8:45 only. Because every day I have to travel from Koramangala to BTM. Then again one more problem. See, now we'll talk about implementation. I told you, right?
Okay.
Once I get the project from the client side, I have to start my implementation. So in the implementation, what method I am following, that method is called ASAP methodology. This method all over the world is standard in the implementation. Okay. If you are getting job in US also, UK also, Canada also, they have to follow this method only in the implementation. So here I have to follow 5 steps. One is project preparation, and the second one is business blueprint, and the third one is realization, and the fourth one is final preparation, and the fifth one is support. So in this 5 cycle only, you will get the job after completing the course here. Okay. So now I will explain one by one what is project preparation. So in the project preparation for me, 2 things is very important. One is goal settings and one more is team. You can see here. Goal settings means once I get the project from the client side, within how many days I have to complete the project. That is called goal. It will take 1 year, 1.5 years, depend upon the client business. So once I set up the duration, then I have to set up the team here. How many consultant I need in this project? For example, right now you are learning FICO. Like that, SD, above, like that, I have to set up one team for the project. So this and all decided by project manager. So once I decide this, then I'll come for the second stage is called a business blueprint. In the business blueprint, I have to prepare 2 types of document. One is as is and one more is to be. As is means, for example, if the client they are working under tally business, I have to understand first tally, how they are doing the posting, payment, this and that. Based on the understanding, I have to prepare a document is called as is. After understanding the client business, I have to prepare one more document is called to be in SAP. To be means what kind of transaction code they need in the business. You can see my PDF, right?
Yes,
PDF.
yes.
So
Yes,
here you
yes.
can see here you can see in the right hand side transaction code OX15, OX02, OX16, right?
Yeah.
So this transaction code where I am preparing in the business blueprint as per the client requirement. Okay. So once I prepare this transaction code in the business blueprint, then I'll come for the third stage is called realization. Here only I'm doing the configuration. Configuration means, for example, this is your syllabus. You can see here creation of company, company code, business area, fiscal year, chart of account, right? So this is all coming under configuration. So this configuration where you are doing in the realization stage here. So once I complete the configuration, then the fourth stage is called final preparation. Here only I am doing the testing, whether the particular configuration is working or not. Once testing is done, then the fifth stage is called this one, go live under support. Go live means from the client side, they will start the business here. From the client end, what they will do the posting, they will do the payment, they will create the GL customer, that is client side job. In case if you are facing any issue in the production system, we have to inform to the IT. We have to give the support. That is your job. So after completing the course here, you will get the job under realization because here only you are doing the configuration. Otherwise, you will get the job under final preparation because here only you are doing the testing. Otherwise, support, implementation, testing, and support. In these three only, you will get the job after completing the course here. You got my point, right?
Okay.
Everyone can understand what I'm telling here, right? So now we'll talk about landscape. What is SAP landscape? Landscape means it's like a server or system. SAP is divided into 3 different landscape. One is like development, quality, and production. In the development server only, I am doing the configuration as per the company requirement. And the quality server, I am doing the testing. And the production server, that is end user. This is coming under non-IT. End user, what they will do? They will do the posting, they will do the payment, that is end user job. So development server, quality server coming under IT, production server coming under non-IT. Okay, you got my point, right? And what is sandbox? Sandbox means, for example, now from the institute side, actually they will provide one server for you, SAP server, correct? That is like one
Yeah.
testing server. Once you get the job in SAP, we will provide one server is there called sandbox server. You can see the definition here. In the initial stage of any implementation project, company has provided the sandbox server. In that server, we have to do the configuration as per the company requirement. We have to check in the sandbox the particular configuration is working or not. It is like rough paper to do the calculation. Okay. So this is the area we are doing the testing. Here you can do configuration, here you can do posting, payment, whatever you want, you can do here. This is like on testing server. That is why here I mentioned it is like rough paper to do the calculation. Once testing, everything is comfortable in the server, then I will provide for you. Second server is called Golden Client. Golden Client is the server which only have configuration and clean server. Only configuration related job I can do here. So the server will not have master data and transaction data. Means here I can't do posting, payment under here. So this is sensitive client and access will not given to all. Means only the experienced people they can able to work here. Okay, not like the fresher under. So two server, one is sandbox and one more is golden client. You understand what I'm telling here?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So what all I am telling now, this is all very basic. So once I start the configuration, then you will get an idea why I am doing this configuration. Okay. So before that, actually, I have to tell about the client also. 1 minute, actually, I will log in my server. How to log in online? I will tell you now. Okay, see that in the bottom, actually, you have to type like this: remote desktop. Everything is recording. Okay, you have to type like this, and here you can see open button, right? You have to click here, open. For time being, actually take online server. Once you complete the course, no, take offline.
Okay.
See, this is my IP address and what I am using here. From the Praveen side, he will provide one more IP address for you. You have to update here. Then after that, you have to click on connect button. And here you can see my user ID is ADCF105. He will provide a user ID for you. You have to update here. Then you have to update the password. After that, you have to click on OK button. It will take only 2 minutes time to connect the system. Okay. Offline means it will take more than 10 to 15 minutes. Take online for time being. Okay. See now, the screen got stuck. You can able to see my screen, SAP? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
See here you can see client is there, right? Here you can see 800,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So client means it's like on server. One server, one number will be there. Okay, separate user ID, separate password for you. This is also very important for experienced people. If you are putting any fake experience something, 100% they'll ask which client you are using right now. But my recommendation, don't tell 800. 800 only for institute, not in company. Okay. So finally, what I'm telling, client means is one server, one server, one number will be there. So that is why I'm showing the screen now. Here you can see the definition also. Client is the highest organization unit in SAP. Client is also called customer in SAP. We can say each customer map into one client. A number of clients we can create a 000 to 999, any number. Currently, I'm using which number? 800.
Triple 800. Yeah.
800. Who is creating the client? That is very important. SAP base system, technical team, they will create the client for you and they will provide the user ID password for you. But if you are trying for the job, no, you have to mug up this number. I mentioned here, you can see in the development server, the sandbox, I'm using the client number is 190. Golden client, I'm using 100. Unit testing, I'm using 180. Integration testing means FIMM, FISD 300. Training means for end user, I'm using 700. Production I'm using 200. This number and all you have to mark up. Any
They
number.
will ask. They will ask in interview these numbers, or we have to remember for doing job.
For job I'm telling actually.
Okay. Right.
Because other trainer they are not teaching this and all. Okay,
Okay.
because
Thank you.
I'm taking the interview personally weekly one time. I
Okay.
will
Thank
ask
you,
this
sir.
one. Okay, why I'm telling now? Because if you are putting fake from here, I will come to know. I will ask.
Okay.
I will ask first the sandbox. 100% if you are working live, you know the meaning for sandbox. Second question, I'll ask what is golden client. There I'll ask what kind of question means golden client. I can do transaction or not. Golden client transaction is not possible. Only configuration is possible. Then we will come to know easily. Then I'll ask the client in sandbox which client you are using. Tell me the client number. If you are telling 800, then gone case. Then we'll come to know you are fake candidate.
Okay.
If that's the
190.
yeah, you mug up this number, okay.
Yeah.
Most of my students, 30% they are in onsite only right now. Only
Okay.
60% they are in India. Because my training is like that. Now also they will call me, they'll ask so many doubts. Because live like this only we have to give the training. Otherwise, if I start configuration directly, you don't know ABCD only first of all. It's a waste
Yeah.
of time for me and a waste of time for you. That is why my demand is more in the market. I'm available up to 11 o'clock. After that, I'm going to office. After the night, 9 o'clock batch. Simple. Only 3 batches morning. But per batch, minimum 20 students. 15 maximum. But in this batch, you know the count now. 5 is there, right?
Yeah.
8, 9 is there. Already 6 is there. We'll add maximum. No, no. Here 5 only, correct? One more group is there. That group actually almost 6 or 8 is there. I don't know exact number, but maximum 10 is there in the group. But if I'm giving the training like this only, you will get an idea if you are trying for a job. Chuma, if I'm creating company code, no, in YouTube also company code you can see. But why you have to tell the same thing here also? In YouTube you see this and that it's not available. 100%. So like this only we have to give the training. So now any doubt in the client? You got my idea, right? Now you can see in the bottom what does client contains means once you log in into the system, no, what and all data I can see. I can see application data, customizing data, user master record. Application data means like what and all you are doing the posting, no, posting payment it stores under one table. Okay, the tables and all created by SAP ABAP team. That is application data. Customizing means you understand the meaning. Customizing means configuration. I can do once I log in. User master record means once I log in into the server, I can do posting payment. Whatever I want, I can do here. That is the meaning for what does client contains. Okay. You got my point? Any doubt? Okay. See now we'll come for SAP basic. SAP basic you know very well. When SAP started, any idea when SAP started?
No,
Don't
sir.
don't tell now. Okay, I'm showing the screen now. 1972.
Okay.
1972 in Germany. So this is German-based software. And what is the meaning for SAP? System application products in data processing. So why I'm telling this also now? After completing the course, they will ask the meaning for sometime. There is no use. After 45 days, if you are asking the meaning for SAP, then why you are attending the training simply? Correct? No. So
Yeah.
system application products in data processing. And one more important point here. In Tally, we have different version is there, like 6.0, 6.1 up to 9.3. You know that. In SAP, we are calling server. So first server the launching SAP R1 in 1972, and the second server the launching SAP R2 in 1979, and the third server the launching SAP R3 in 1992. So currently, I am teaching for you R3 server. And the latest one is S4. S4 means S4 HANA. That model also I'm teaching now. You know that, right? So
Mm.
once you complete the training now, attend first FICO. Go for S4 HANA weekend class. 100% you write one exam in the middle. I will tell you. People they will pay 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs, right? From my end, I have the contacts in SAP India only, inside. Every team I know in SAP India. We are working, no? Some contacts are there. 25 to 30,000
Okay.
on certification, including I'm giving question paper also for you. You have to prepare the question, then you have to write the exam. Then you will become the certified consultant in the market. Then 200% you will get the job within 15 days to 1 month.
Okay.
SAP certificates are coming from Germany, not this certificate.
Sir,
This certificate, yeah, tell me.
sir, after H4 HANA, we have to write exam after this course.
No,
This course. I
after
mean,
FICO only I am telling.
okay, fine.
After FICO you have to arrange the cash 20
Okay,
30,000. But that and
okay,
all I'm not that and all I'm not forcing you. Okay, I'm
okay,
giving one idea.
okay.
I'm not doing any marketing job or telecolor job here.
Yeah,
One
that you are
idea,
helping us. Yeah.
yeah, one idea I'm giving for you. If you, yeah, if you are following my idea, it's good. If you are not following, also it's good because I'm having already the public outside. Correct, no? So
Yeah.
just I'm giving an idea for you. I'm not forcing you to do S4 HANA. I'm not forcing you to do certification, everything. Everything depend upon your hand. Life is in your hand only. Correct? If you are following, it's good. If you are not following, also it's good. End of the day, why we are working? Money purpose. For example, right now in the batch 5 is there. These 5 students today night, if I'm transferring 1 crore, 2 crores in your account, tomorrow you are coming to institute. No one is coming, no one is attend the training also, correct? So target how much? 1 crore, 2 crore. This for 1 crore, 2 crore, how many days we have to work in BPO? More than 20 years or 15 years maximum. That is also not possible. In IT, simple. Fresher,
1 year.
2 years. If you get the job in India, 2 years, I have lot of contacts in international. I can refer
Okay.
somewhere. But I need genuine experience, not like a 420 worker, like a
Okay.
fake documents, duplicate form 16. Because I say this part I am not doing. Openly I am telling. Which part? No, documents matter. Because my plan, no, in future, I have to start my own company in SAP.
Okay. That's good, sir.
Already, yeah, already I planned it 2020 only because May 20 my birthday.
Oh,
So 2020 I planned. Okay, May 10th. What is the problem? No, this 2020, all over the world the lockdown. My plan flop.
Yeah.
that's unfortunate. Yes.
Yeah, so that investment I invested in apartments. I bought on apartments here. There I invested the money. So currently actually I invested money there. I don't have money. What is my plan? Simple. All over Bangalore I know right now 78 institutes. But 78 institutes is not possible for me. All are online only. But now I am taking 25 institutes now through online. Every institute I can go. See now my job what I'm giving now. For example, now we are joining institute in Markali or JP Nagar, Jayanagar in Bangalore. Institute people they will tell 100% placement this and all, but no one is giving the job. You know very well, correct?
Yeah.
Yes,
My
sir.
my 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 this one my idea no. I will start the company. I will take the license from SAP. Once I get the license, my company is branded immediately. 2 lakhs I will ask you 100% for internship program. 1 year agreement with you and me. Every month 10 to 15,000 salary. Only 2 rounds. First one me, second one HR. HR also I have the contacts now. Formality I'm taking the interview. I'm not thinking about your communication. I'm not thinking about your extracurricular activity this and all. I need you. Simple. Once you transfer 2 lakhs, next day I will release the off letter for you. 2 lakhs in the company name, not like net banking and all. Everything proper procedure. So, second point, what is happen? I will release the offer letter only. Then you will become the employee. The same training FICO and S4 HANA in live I will give for you 6 months. Projects work. 6 months you are in the job. Next 6 months, my target. Maybe you are from Andhra or Karnataka or Tamil Nadu. Next 6 months after that, I will give 2 months Excel training for you, advanced Excel. Then after that, I will give the training for you, communication training, 1 month. Then 1 month I am giving the training for certification. For certification means SAP. The last 2 months project, live project. 1 year over. Everything is done. 1 year you will get genuine payslip, genuine form 16, genuine offer letter, genuine letter, agreement done. Next year you have to try for the job outside. So here you are asking job. But right now I can't give the job. But there no need to ask the job only 200% placement once you transfer the money. This plan almost we tested. Everything is successful. But problem, what is the problem? Our situation is totally bad here. That's why I'm keeping quiet. Otherwise, I can start the company also. Timing also a simple time. Morning 9 to 3 o'clock. That's it. 6 hours job. Not like 9 hours. Location Koramangala. Already I find out office also. But situation worse now because now also we don't know the situation, right? Corona is there or not, we don't know exactly. Maybe after 1 year or 1.5 year, 2 years. 100% save my number somewhere. Once I complete after 2 years also, maybe I'll call you.
Sir,
We don't
when
know.
you, sir,
What, madam?
again, when you are planning, like,
Means another 8 months to 1 year.
okay, sir.
So save my number, don't delete my number, okay?
Yeah.
Don't
Sure, sir.
Not,
don't block my number also because I'm not like telecallers, right? Every day I'm not calling you. You know me, correct? Save my number, send on message to me every year and Happy New Year like that. Then I'll come to know you are my student, correct?
Anyhow, after my only your day is there.
Hmm.
I will.
Just one message for friendship I'm telling, correct? Here and simple. Hi sir, how are you? Happy New Year, simple. So now this is my personal story, but just I'm telling you actually. So anyway, we'll focus the training. So now
Where are
actually
you working, sir, now?
I'm working in Wipro
Okay.
as a S4HANA consultant. Like a part time I'm doing a training, part time I'm the consultant like that. I like training more actually. Because in the training what is the advantage? No, what and all I'm having the knowledge I'm sharing.
Real
Yeah.
time.
Improving.
Real
Yes.
time, real time knowledge.
Yes.
If I'm keeping the knowledge with me only, there is no use.
Yes.
I have to share my knowledge. You have to ask more questions, then I have to tackle the
So
question.
where is the error box happening?
From the student side only, I'm learning more errors and all. Live also, I'm not getting this much of error per day. Now also, I'm solving 20 to 30 errors. 5 batches total, almost 80 students. 80 students, imagine how many errors. 4 years, 5.5 years, I'm giving the training. Almost 10,000 errors in my mind only. If you are sending one error, within 2 minutes, I'll solve the error. That's why. So
actually,
anyway,
we are liking it, training also, sir. It is exactly what we are freshers, so we don't know anything, but we can learn so many things by your
correct.
training.
Yeah. So first day only, she actually first day she attended the demo. Immediately she paid. She is in dilemma first day. I have to join
Yeah.
or not.
I
Because
joined without listening to your demo, sir.
She is in dilemma mode first day. She paid the amount. So now she is happy about
yeah,
my training.
my even my sister joined.
She refers sister also. But like that, actually, what I'm doing, one proverb is there in Wipro. Premji, you know, right? One proverb,
Yeah.
Jim, right? One proverb is there. If people are successful, people are happy. We are successful, we are happy. First of all,
Yeah.
my target, you want to get a BMW or Audi car. You want to buy first. After that, I want to buy. If you are doing the business like that, it will work out. I am the CEO, I can buy immediately. But my target, you have to buy BMW. I want to see you. You are my employee, you are coming daily by. This is a Wipro motto. We are not seeing our growth, we are seeing your growth. If you are doing business like this, 100% business will good. If I'm seeing every time my growth only, my profit only, if I'm not seeing it, there is no use. That's the idea. So anyway, actually, we are talking extra, but anyway, we'll focus subject now. So now I told you, there are three types of server: R1, R2, and R3, right? So why I'm
Yes, sir.
calling here? Why I'm calling here R1? Any call?
No,
Yeah, switch off the mobile. I'll put in vibrate mode. So why I'm calling here R1 means R1 is the first version in SAP. Here I'm using only one server. In the one server, I have to maintain three types of data: presentation, application, plus database. That's why I'm calling here R1. And second server is R2. So why I'm calling here R2 means here I'm using two different server. Server 1 is presentation and server 2 is application plus database. That's why I'm calling here R2. And currently I'm using R3. Why I'm calling here R3 means here I'm using 3 different server. Server 1 is presentation, server 2 is application, server 3 is database. That's why I'm calling here R3. And what is R stands for? R stands for real time, and 3 stands for 3-tier application. 3-tier application means presentation layer, application layer, database layer. This presentation layer used by end user. This is coming under non-IT. And application layer used by consultant. So for example, if you are getting the job in FICO, you are working under application layer. And the database layer used by technical team. Base is above, they are working under database layer. So this application layer, database layer coming under IT. Presentation layer coming under non-IT. And GUA. So once you get the job now, they'll install SAP software in a laptop. Every day you have to log in through GUA. So GUA meaning a graphical user interface. And currently, what version I am teaching? Up to June 2004, SAP they are using ECC 5.0 version. After October 2005 onwards, SAP they are using ECC 6.0. So currently I am teaching for you 6.0 version. And what is the meaning for ECC means ERP central component. And what is ERP? ERP meaning enterprise resource planning. Enterprise means company. Resource means money, mission and manpower. Planning means based on the above two, you have to do some plan for the business, that is called ERP. And your designation. For example, if you are getting the job in non-IT, in your offer letter they mention like associate, senior associate like that. But if you are getting the job in SAP, for example, if you are doing FICO, your designation is functional consultant in your offer letter. If you are doing ABAP or basis, this is coming under technical consultant. If you are doing 2 models, FICO plus ABAP, this is coming under techno-functional. So this is your role in your offer letter. And how many models we have in SAP? There are 2 types of model, functional and technical. So right now you are learning which model?
Technical.
Functional. You have to understand this also. FICO, SD, HR, MM, this is coming under functional. Above basis BA, BW, this is all coming under technical. So right now you are learning functional. And I will show my syllabus. In FI, I am teaching for you GL, accounts payable, accounts receivable, asset accounting. Why I am using FI in SAP? For external reporting purpose, I am using FI. FI, one more name is called financial accounting. And one more model I am teaching for you, CO. CO means controlling. Here I am teaching for you cost center, profit center, internal order, and one more topic is cost element. So controlling what purpose I am using? For internal reporting purpose I am using. Controlling, one more name is called management accounting, and FI, one more name is called financial accounting. Here 4 topics, in CO 4 topics, total 8 topics. It will take 40 to 45 days, depend upon my situation. Okay. You got my point? You have an idea.
Yes, sir.
If you see my video now 10 times, 100% will come to know everything.
Yes.
But actually today and tomorrow you have to do some adjustment, okay? Because that batch today I am giving leave one day. Like today, any idea what time actually you are free? Means after night, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Because your time I am asking, 9 o'clock afterwards.
9 o'clock.
After 11, sir.
After 11.
Yeah.
After 11, everyone sleeping, sir, actually.
9 to 10 is fine.
9 to 10. Why I am telling
So
now?
you ask.
One day only I am asking now. Why I am telling now? Still, actually, I want to teach for you basic. Then after that, I have to start a configuration. Today, night, if you are cooperating with me, I will complete basic. Only 20 minutes you have to attend the class. Or maximum 30 minutes, that's it.
Fine, sir.
Tomorrow, within one start, I can't teach all the topics. Then you will get a temper. My human being mindset as per psychology, 29 minutes only. After 30 minutes, no, if you are married means, you will think about your financial, your wife. Because we have the experience, right? 29 minutes. 20 minutes crash. Na? If you are unmarried person means you are thinking about your girlfriend, this weekend plan, this and all. Psychology only 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes, I
In
have to do
both way,
something.
I'm lucky, sir.
Huh?
Okay,
What?
carry on, sir. In both way, I'm lucky.
Both you are lucky.
Working. What you are working like that.